we're at the Ice Institute here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, looking at some of the cool things here with the Dakota Angler crew and such. We're at the Jiffy booth right now. Jiffy ice augers are one of the kind of the originals. That's what I've had. I've had that for, now that I've thought about it, Jim, I'm thinking I've got to be pushing, it was 35 years is mine, but you've got...
Ours was actually purchased back in 1955 when I was 8 years old.
Oh.
But hey, it was a great drilling unit, but it weighed 44 pounds.
Oh, they were so heavy. Yeah.
But it was better than chiseling holes, so.
That it is, that it is. Let's take a look at what are the new models here for 2019 and such.
You betcha. Our first model here is Jiffy Model 30. It's our opening price point unit. It's actually the price leader in the market today at just $309.99. It's available in 6, 8, 9, and 10-inch units. It's a 52cc two-stroke engine, so you do have to mix gas and oil. It's a 40-to-1 gas fuel mixture. Yep. It's got wide stance handles, which makes it less fatiguing while drilling. Got your real simple throttle control on the handle. You've got a really heavy-duty transmission on it, which will last the lifetime of the unit. Our XT drill assembly is powder-coated for durability, and it also has our serrated ripper blade on it, which basically a serrated ripper blade holds up better than any other blade, especially in dirty ice.
So that's the entry level. Now we can go up and kind of step up just a little bit.
We'll step up to the 4-stroke gas unit. It's our Lite unit. It's a 38cc overhead valve 4-stroke engine. Nice thing is you don't have to mix gas and oil. It has our wide stance handles, our heavy-duty transmission, and again our XT drill assembly with our ripper blade.
Now any of these you could add an extension, because when we get into January and February in northern Minnesota, that's not quite enough.
Well, we've actually had people go up as high as, when you go back probably 4 or 5 years ago when we had a really cold winter, yep, we had people up in North Dakota now using 2 extensions. Oh my. They had to stand on the back of the truck to start and then jump off as they went down. So
we haven't had that yet. So
absolutely. Our next step up unit. This is a model 4G. It's a larger 4-stroke gas unit. It's a 41 or 49cc overhead valve 4-stroke gas unit. Again, a lot more powerful. But basically it has the same wide stance handles, throttle, XT drill assembly, transmission. This has our STX drill assembly on it though. It's a little different than our XT. It is powder coated, but if you look at the blade itself, or the cutter head, besides the center point and the blade, the ripper blade, it has 2 additional blades on either side of the center point. And the way they're designed is they're cup shaped. They'll actually pull the drill head through the ice. So all you have to do is start it, hang on it, and it'll do drilling for you.
Very nice, especially in some of the heavier ice. That would be great.
That's our opening price point 2-stroke and our 4-stroke gas units.
So let's come on over here, because you've got some kind of exciting technology over here.
Absolutely. This is our opening price point 4-stroke gas propane powered unit. Came out with this back in 2011. It's a 33cc overhead valve 4-stroke, but it's propane powered with a 1-pound propane canister. So basically you're going to have a lot less fumes if you're drilling inside. You don't have to worry about the smoke and all that stuff inside a shelter. You're going to get well over 200 holes per tank. You've got your wide stance handles. We do have a planetary transmission on here. This is a new transmission for it. It's aluminum cased. And basically what it is, it's running 2 drive gears that drive the main gear, which makes it much more efficient and free running. So you're going to get actually more holes per tank. It has our XT drill assembly on it. It's available in 6, 8, 9, and 10-inch models, and it has our single ripper blade on it. Then we'll go up to our big 4-stroke propane unit. This is a 49cc. This is our second best-selling product out there today. It's the most powerful propane unit out there. Again, you're going to get well over 200 holes per tank on it. It's got the wide stance handles, our simple throttle control. It does have our planetary transmission on it. And it also has our XT drill assembly on it, which has those 2 extra blades on the center point. It actually drills by itself, once you start it.
You just hang on and it'll take it.
It'll take you down.
Take you right through the ice.
Okay. Now we're going to wind up going to a brand new model that we're introducing this year. It's a lithium-ion battery-powered ice drill. It's called the E6 Lightning from Jiffy. It does way more than any other electric unit out there today. Number one, we've got a 40-volt, 6-amp-hour battery. So it's the most powerful battery out there. To the consumer, that means they're going to get more charges per hole. Yeah. In 24 inches of ice, a 6-inch drill, you'll get over 100 holes. An 8-inch drill, you'll get over 80-some holes, and a 9 and 10, you'll go at over 70 holes, and that's through 24 inches. So it's got plenty of power to go through that.
Very nice.
All the controls are really simple here. You've got the throttle, You've got a switch for night lights drilling. It generates a nice big lit up area, so for safe drilling at night.
Yep.
It also gives you forward and reverse. The forward position, of course, gives you drilling. Then if you want to clean out the hole, hit it in reverse, stick it in the hole, and it'll push all the ice out of the hole. It's got a really high torque brushless motor. It has our wide stance handles. It's got our planetary transmission, and also available in 6, 8, 9, and 10 inch with our XT drill assembly with a single ripper blade on it. Just so you know, the 6, 8, and 9 inch unit has a 15-to-1 gear reduction, so it's a pretty fast drilling unit like our big propane unit. The 10 inch unit, we've got a 24-to-1, which is slower drilling. We're really directing it more toward use in shelters and ice houses because they don't like ice thrown all over the place. So it's a real plus for that. Yes. And they like a 10-inch drill because they do their fishing and electronics out of the same hole. Yep. It's got a 2-year warranty on the power head and drill assembly, 1 year on the battery. The charge time on the battery is a minimum of 2 hours, so it's a really good recovery time. But it's just a super machine and does a great job of drilling.
Jim, if people would like to find out more information about any of the Jiffy augers, where could they go to check these out?
All you need to go is to www.jiffyonice.com or go into your nearest sporting goods stores and they'll have these models in there. So
that sounds great. We'll put that link in the description below so you guys can go check this out. We are at the Sioux Falls Ice Fishing Show.